Welcome back, guys. Just look kind of familiar to you. We are at Lake Washington CrossFit right now to go over some of this stuff, the workout. Also gonna have a second video attachment in the email, which I'm gonna take you on a little guided tour just so you can see some things that we have worked on, some things that we are working on, and just show you some general areas where we are gonna be doing some stuff. So, workout for Thursday, let's talk about it. This one is gonna be a fixed time. You can see 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. That equals a minute. So we have a 4-minute round times 4. We have 16 total minutes to do this today. I guess if you take the last rest out, you know, it's 15 minutes and 40 seconds, whatever. So this one's gonna be a little bit longer, more in that mid to long range. Wednesday's workout was a little bit shorter. I mean, if you did a partner workout, it's gonna double the time, but you get the idea. So we're gonna talk about all these movements here. The weighted hollow hold. So you guys know the hollow hold, we lay on our back, we roll our chest off the ground, trying to kind of push our belly button into the ground. So our back's gonna be rounded a little bit. The weighted hold, you're not gonna be wanting to hold a 50-pound or a 35-pound dumbbell on this. It's gonna be something that's extremely light. I would argue for a 40-second hold, a milk jug might be too much for a lot of people. Just a plain old hollow hold with your arms extended overhead and your feet off the ground is gonna be challenging. So again, don't be afraid to scale that down to just a really good looking hollow hold. I prefer that to a weighted thing, and I know Kat would as well. So go for 40 seconds on that. There's not really a way to score that, so I don't care how many reps you get because it's one hold. Followed by a 40-second weighted Romanian deadlifts. So for the Romanian deadlifts, you can use a bag, you can use dumbbells, barbell, whatever. But Romanian deadlift is a straight-legged deadlift. So you're gonna not completely hard locked out. It's gonna be like when you're standing. We shoot those hips back. Kind of like when you're doing a good morning, to be honest with you. We want to keep our back relatively tight. And we squeeze those butt cheeks and go to full extension of the top. Really gonna make those hamstrings fry. So I want you to go toward that end range of motion. If you're only able to get to a certain extent with the hamstrings going down, like for me, I usually do my Romanian deadlifts to about here. If I want to go lower, I have to start losing that engagement and rounding my back. I don't want that. So I typically start at the top and work my way down. The more mobile you are, the more range of motion you're gonna have. The better your Romanian deadlift's gonna be. We'll attach a video, of course, quick little, you know, less than a minute type thing. Do repetitions of that, we rest, and then we have everyone's nemesis, the dumbbell overhead squat. So that's one arm extended with the dumbbell. We actually begin with the left arm. You can use your off arm as a guide or a balance. This one, for the majority of people too, are gonna have to go really, really light. We do sometimes have an RX of 50 and 35 for men and women, but it's kind of like a muscle up. You have more people scaling than you do doing the RX. Go as light as you need to. Rather have a really good deep squat, focus on mobility. If it feels uncomfortable, good. That's how your body's gonna make a change. I want you to go through these movements and feel your way out. Keep driving the knees out. Everything else, other than holding it in that awkward position overhead, is the same as a squat. We shoot our hips back, we drive our knees out, we don't go up on our toes. We keep that weight evenly distributed. Rather have it more on the heels than the toes, but if you can evenly distribute it, pinky toe, big toe, and heel, that's a great squat for balance right there. We do that for 40 seconds, we rest, and then we switch arms. So keep track of your repetitions on this. We do this 4 total times. That is gonna be our Thursday workout. The skill session, we have some more good old-fashioned hollow stuff going on, so really hitting the shoulders and the abs today, you have noticed. This Peach is sneezing behind us. So we have a 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 set, and those are for hollow rocks. Between these rounds here, you're gonna do 10 rows from the push-up position in each arm. So that's when you're in the push-up position, you'll have your dumbbell, and you'll row up, keeping that elbow nice and high. And again, you'll do 20 total, 10 each arm, and then you'll hit back on those hollow rocks. Hollow hold is different than a hollow rock. Hollow rock is literally rocking. It'll be a separate video if you don't know what that looks like, but if you've been here for any amount of time, you've done, for sure, hollow rocks. So there shouldn't be anything crazy new. Hit us up with any questions. I'm gonna turn this off and do another video and just walk you around a little bit.
Guess what? 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Winner. Under 5.